Don't try this at home. Trained professional. We got safety standing by as well. Get it in.
I'm safety. I'm just gonna.
This is the safety.
I'm gonna spit. And hopefully that helps. I had this video
on your permanent record.
She was like an old friend, and back in the day, she like used to like cut herself, and so she had like scars, and then like I used to go boop, like scan it, you know.
You're a piece of shit.
She used to laugh. She used to laugh because she was like,
okay, it is pretty funny.
Because she was just like, I guess it's worthless, and I was like, you're good, you're good, you're good.
That's a good thing to say. That's a good comeback,
right? That's what I said.
Guys, I wanted to talk about whatever came to my mind today. This is Dwayne.
What up?
Dwayne and I go back. And you know, we've done many things growing up.
Did a lot of things growing up too.
Yeah, I did.
Just see me bragging about it, all right? Like, fuck.
I did more stuff than things growing up.
Like what?
Yeah, just stuff.
You know, Brock is like making me look so much worse, and I love it, but it scares me because then I sweat every time I talk now. It's fine, whatever. I'm a moron.
Okay, so our producer doesn't have a microphone today. I actually took it from him. He's lost his privileges. Thank you. Thank you. We can see I'm holding it today.
He went on a fucking rant. Like,
well, so did you.
No, I'm talking about he went on a rant on another podcast, and just like we had to take it away from him.
Welcome back to another episode of Not My Old Podcast. Heavy breathing. I'm your host, Jess. This
is Dwayne.
Forget his name. You forget his name.
No, I was waiting for him to introduce himself.
Oh.
It sounded like she forgot his name.
No, never that.
She does what I do when I introduce people. I always forget their names as soon as I'm introducing them. Like I did that at the comedy show, the one we hosted. When you came up.
Oh, you forgot my name?
I looked at your name.
Damn.
I looked at your name for like a straight 3 minutes. I was like, Brock Bristow, Brock Bristow, Brock Bristow. And then went up on stage. Is it fucked up that I'm forgetting people's names? Brock? coming up next.
That's fake as hell.
At least I just outed myself. It's fine though. Don't make this any awkward as it is.
All right.
Let's just keep going.
That's Jacob. That's Brock.
Hi, I'm Brock.
Welcome back to another episode of Heavy Breathing Podcast. Today I want to talk about how I greened out in a Nike store in Branson one time.
I'm sorry, you what?
Yeah, Dwayne had the same question earlier.
No, you what?
You've never heard of greening out? No. It's like when you drink too much, and I smoke too much on accident in a Nike store.
In a Nike store?
In a Nike store.
Blue down in it?
Yeah. Well, a weed pen. And I was with my parents, and it was during a tornado warning, and I was like,
Makes sense.
Well, the tornado didn't start yet. It started after I was already tweaking. And I went into the dressing room, to try on some shit. And I came out and I hit my weed pen in the dressing room. Let me preface.
There wasn't a tornado.
There was. And like the lights started flickering and I was like, oh Jesus, the end times are near. And I, immediately just started feeling, if you don't know what greening out is, which apparently nobody fucking does here. It's when you don't feel good and you feel dizzy and you feel like you're going to get sick and pass out and you're really high all at once. It's not a fun feeling. Okay.
I've greened out a couple times.
Thank God. I'm so happy I'm not alone here because that shit was the most terrifying thing ever. And I kept telling my mom without, snitching on myself. Like I just hit a really strong dab in the dressing room. I have to go now. So I kept telling her, I don't feel good. I got to go now. And she didn't listen. She was like, well, how do these shoes look on me? And I'm like, bro, I don't fucking know, man. I really don't even know where I'm at. And then the sirens started going off and it's just like pouring down rain. And I'm like, oh my God. So people like start flooding this Nike store. They're coming in like every exit and entrance and it's just like shoulder to shoulder.
This is back in your hometown?
No, not really. I mean, we were in Branson, Missouri.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said Branson. My bad.
It's okay. It's all right. I forgive you. It's okay. I did. I had to share this story because this is just so
you took off
stupid.
So quick. It just
I had to,
And then one time, and then I went over here, and then like I greened out over there, and
hey,
it went all crazy. And
I want to preface
whose show. You got to get it all out before you interrupt her.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Example A.
I just had questions. Fuck, my bad.
What was your question?
I just want to know that I'm on track with the story.
You're on track.
My mind always just flutters. So my bad.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It was just a really bad time. It was really dark outside, storming as I'm greening out. And I eventually just like get to the point where I'm about to pass out and I just sit there on the Nike floor. And this wasn't that long ago. This was like probably last year.
I was about to ask like how old you were, but I guess that answers my question.
Fucking 23 last year. Yeah.
Nice.
They're absolutely terrifying. So, following up on that, y'all got any crazy drug stories?
I told a
You
story.
ever done ketamine?
I told a story once where I took an edible, like really bad. And like it was like my first like actual like kind of big edible, I guess. And it was a brownie. My cousin had a whole sheet cake. And he's like, I'll take the rest of this half. And he's like, and you can take the rest and split it with whoever. I was like, all right, cool. And I cut it, and my fat ass cut like a regular brownie size, like I like to eat. And I tripped so fucking hard that night. I ended up in my parents' bedroom in my underwear, and that was it. And I was just laying there with them, and I was cold, and I was like shaking. And I don't know if it was just, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever tripped hard on an edible, but I felt like there was way more in that fucking edible.
Oh yeah.
21. I was 21 when that happened.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
My friend's mom, she like will make edibles sometimes, and she was telling me one time she made some brownies, and she's like, these are the strongest brownies I had ever made up to that point. And I like was letting them cool, and I came back and half of them were gone. And I was like, what happened? And my friend's dad does not do edibles or smoke or anything.
Poor fucking guy.
And
Right.
he's
Raw
like,
dog in
what the
life.
hell happened on my brownies? And his dad came out and was like, hey, what was in those brownies? And she was like, weed. And he's like, am I going to be okay?
Probably not.
You're about
She's
to have
like,
a
you should
neat
go
day.
lay down. Then she said he went and laid down and slept for like 4 days.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
You, I mean, you gotta have some, right?
So one time I may or may not have taken acid and decided while I was tripping. So back up a little bit. I was missing a tooth at the time, one of my front teeth. And I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go get this fixed. I'm gonna handle this while I'm tripping. I'm gonna go to the dentist and at least schedule it, you know, like put some action towards it. And while I was there, they're like, yeah, we can set you up and you can leave here with like the fake buildup or whatever and like be good until like the crown comes in. I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. Like, let's ride the wave. And they take me back there, and I remember getting the shots. That hurt.
On
That was really
acid.
intense. But like the most intense thing is like after they built it up, they had to file it down. So they had that like really high pitched screech. Oh, I'll never forget that. And then I had a really cute like dentist assistant nurse or whatever, and she was trying to show me the tooth, right? And I'm tripping. And she was like, I just remember her being like, does it look good? Do you like it? And I like blush and I'm like, I don't know, does it look good? Do I look good, huh? Like,
Sure.
yeah. So
If you think it's cute.
You tell me.
Oh, that sucks.
Off the record. We're not gonna get demonetized and shit for talking just straight up about drugs, right? I mean, there's a whole channel on Vice. Oh, so we're
That's a good
straight.
ass point.
Okay.
We got to be making money before they
All
can
right.
take it away.
Yeah, we gotta get our first nickel before then.
Roping back in.
Yeah. Until then, go crazy.
No, literally, I guess.
Once we start making money, we'll take this one down. So watch it while you can.
They say acid's like. I remember this dumbass girl told me. She says acid. They say is like where you find your true self or something.
Sounds familiar.
whoa. I mean,
I feel bad for calling her.
I mean, she kind of.
damn, that acid burns when it cleans you.
There it is.
Chance the
But-
Rapper.
No, sorry.
No.
No.
I only know that one
I
song.
miss him though.
What's that one song?
Is he
Acid
dead?
rap.
Chance the Rapper died?
No, I used to.
No, he just fell off.
Yeah.
Actually,
Give him another chance.
Him and Wiz just released a song not too long ago, and somebody else as well. He's still.
Wiz Khalifa
doing
just makes
something.
music for Fast and Furious now. But and like for movies, that's all he does now. I
mean,
it is.
Cashing in.
Got a point.
They're always going to be making them. So
That is
he's always
very-
going to have a job.
That is very true.
how many are there now?
There's
Like
10.
11?
It's
Okay.
going on
Yeah.
11. Paul Walker's definitely coming back, and that's not a joke. There was an AI though. They can use CGI and shit.
You know, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've never seen a single one. And I don't plan to. Ew.
that.
These were the most male responses I've ever seen. This man just straight up smacked the shit out of himself over here.
You never. By the way, we have Nico filling in. By the way,
Nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, we care because it's not Mark. All right.
Stop.
Yeah, I don't want to say his name. You say it 3 times, he pops up. But, no, Fast and Furious. You don't like Fast and Furious?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I've never seen
Watch
it.
Tokyo
She doesn't know.
Drift.
She
I'm
likes
good.
Tokyo Drift.
Actually, you know, is that with Suki? Am I right?
Huh?
Suki? Who's Suki?
Yeah, she's in Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh, well, she's cute as fuck. I've seen some like
She's Steve
TikToks of her. I'm like,
Aoki's- she's Steve Aoki's sister.
really?
Yeah, I
Is
found
he
that out
lying?
not that long ago.
Can we get a fact
Not
check?
know that.
Oh,
He's
thank
like,
you.
pull it up.
What would we
You
do
can
without
get
our
a fact
producer?
I'll look it up. Yeah,
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. She's really cute, and I was like, wow, what a baddie. That's all I have to say. I don't know anything about those movies.
Dude, those movies are fucking amazing. They're the best. They are number one.
I think the best way to like get through these podcasts from now on is just to pretend that you're on a fucking group chat, like call.
Yeah, her name's Devin Aoki.
She's so cute.
Yeah, she's
Can
pretty
we
bad.
get a picture of it, like right here?
Boom.
Thank you.
There. But the Fast and Furious one.
Okay.
So I have something to look at later. Was that creepy?
Yeah, it was.
My bad.
Yeah, always.
My bad. Anyway, you guys ever let your thoughts like fuck up your day?
You ever let your thoughts
Every
like think
day.
every once in a while? Just let them think.
Yeah, just let him like.
You can't
What's
let
that?
these thoughts fuck up your day. Like
You
these
tell us.
thoughts ain't loyal or anything like that, or even
Okay.
worth like fucking up your day.
No, literally.
Something that like keeps me from just completely losing my fucking shit is that like you aren't like your thoughts, you are just like observing them and like you're just kind of watching them on a big screen.
Yeah, I could go with that because
Okay.
I woke up pumped as fuck.
What kind of thoughts ruin your day?
Intrusive ones.
No.
Okay.
I just was like, just thinking about like stuff going on where I want things to be right now. And then I was just like, oh, now I'm getting bummed out. And then I started thinking about people I didn't care for. And then I was like, oh, that's bumming me out anymore. Like more. So now I'm just like here vibing. But we're better now.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to keep this conversation going because I don't want to hear Esai yell some shit out. He's gonna make us.
Yeah, he's gonna make us improvise, guys.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
I want to talk about Dwayne. Yeah.
Let's talk about our guest.
Guess we have on. So he DJs, right? You're
A little bit here and there, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Tell me what like your vibe, your essence, your
Oh man, okay, so I like mixing experimental bass music. Yeah, like weird stuff.
Hell yeah.
Really weird noises, like brain tickles. Like,
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you just okay, that explains the acid part.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
What's your DJ name? Do you have like a cool DJ?
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
okay. So actually, next year we're gonna start a project, and it's gonna be called the D Low Project. My stage name right now is DMic. It's actually my merch. Repping
pretty
some merch
fucking fly.
Right now. Yep.
You got a cool astronaut on him too.
So yeah,
Pretty fly.
We're gonna go to the D Low Project next year and really start doing the DJing thing a little harder.
That's
The
cool.
DMic is for hip hop. So
I need to see. I always wanted like a cool DJ name.
Well, too bad you don't got one.
Okay, you were fucking off. I don't. I've gone off at like everybody on
It's
this
my
show.
turn. Let's get it. Let's get it. I've been waiting for this moment.
Literally, I have nothing like against you. We've been fine, and you're literally. No, I don't even want to do that right now. What is your deal today?
He's red already.
Dude.
I just get red. Like, fuck.
So
Like, what is your problem today?
you want me to punch him?
No, we had someone get slapped before. And it didn't end well. They didn't come back.
Can I hit you?
Okay, so there used to be this dude who used to play the piano on our show. He was
just in the background the whole time.
He was great. Yeah, just anytime like if we were gonna get in arguments, we wanted him to start playing music in the background. It did work. It was cool. But we did an episode where the girl who was on, she was saying that she can slap like really hard or she can fight.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, no, like we doubt that, And then she's like, oh, watch. She's like, I could slap one of you guys. And he just volunteered. He's like, yeah, you could slap me. And do we still have the video? Yeah, she
Oh,
slaps
hell
the-
yeah. I need to see that.
Yeah. But I could show
We can
you
react to
real
it.
quick. Nope. Yeah, I clicked on the conquistadors. My bad. Give me a sec. That's my other group chat name, conquistadors. But it should be in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So she slapped the dog shit out of him.
Bigger man. We want to see. We want to. 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
We haven't seen him or heard him since that day. Well, I mean, I have, but yeah, he never came back after that.
Shit. He got the
Slapped him out of
shit slapped out of him.
Slapped him off of the show.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
But, like,
She
he
just
was-
slapped
but
the
he
dog
was-
shit out of him.
But he was like, it was weird how like, it was so like when she's like, oh, I mean, I could slap somebody, and he just volunteered so quick, and we were all like, that's kind of too quick.
That's a
Like,
kink.
He brought it up.
king, you know what I mean? But she smacked the fuck out of him. We're like, oh, that's not gonna end well.
In the old studio too, that's actually fucking hilarious. That
Yeah,
really
I
fits
know.
the vibe of our old
'Cause
studio.
I think in that,
yes, it does.
I mean, to be fair, it kind of does. Because like after I took that video, I think I cut it out. But fucking Eastside was sweating after we did that because it was like, fuck.
like, bro, don't do this.
He,
It's fucking stupid.
for I mean,
You're just gonna let this be slapping you?
time out. Can you even hear him?
I was just about to say, I'm gonna repeat
Yeah.
back what you're saying right now into the mic. Oh,
But yeah.
he said, "Get fucked, everyone."
I know. Yeah, don't. But yeah, smack the fuck out of him. Is any of you guys? I mean, ever been like smacked?
I got
fucking
slapped by a
hard?
dude in EP and LP on Hollywood Boulevard. That shit sucked.
Did you deserve it?
He said, "You want a story? I'll give you a fucking story." So it was when I just moved to Los Angeles.
Right before he slapped you. You want a story? I'll give you a fucking story.
Shut the
Go tell
fuck
that to your
up!
friends.
Random interviews down the
Tell this
street.
on a podcast one day. Oh my god!
It was very Hollywood of him to do. Just like, ugly bald man, just
was a
knocking
bald
girls.
dude?
Yeah. And it was the manager of EP and LP. And of course I'm gonna fucking
Wait, what's EP?
EP and LP is like a really high end like bar on, I want to say Melrose. I
He
could be
just
wrong.
smacked you?
He smacked the
I gotta
dog
check
shit out of
The
me.
Yelp reviews on that place.
He smacking you.
I did not deserve it. He bought me a shot, big ass shot. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna take that whole thing. Like, he was just giving me the creeps, right? I was like, there's something wrong with this shot. And so I took a little sip of it. I was like, all right, that's all you. So I go and sit back down next to my homies, and I'm sitting on a stool, how we are kind of sitting on one now, and I'm like leaning forward like this, and someone smacks my ass, and I'm like, well, it can't be my friends because I'm looking at all of them. And I turn around, and it's this bald bitch, and so I'm like, yo, don't fucking touch me. And he's like, I can do whatever I want. I'm the manager of this place. How do you? And I'm like, okay, well, not to me. You're not. Haha. And so he gets mad at that. And, because sometimes men don't like when women say no. And he gets mad at us and he's like, get the fuck out of my bar. And we're like, gladly, we're leaving anyways. So we're walking around to the back and there's like an elevator down the back hallway, right? Don't edit this shit out. Leave it. Let the people know what it is. And so we're walking down this back hallway. He's following me and shit, and he's talking shit, and yapping in my ear, and I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. He's finna get crazy. And so I forgot exactly, this is where it kind of gets a little blurry, but he like puts his finger in my face, and he's like, someone come get this bitch. And I was like, no, someone come get their friend. And he smacked the shit out of me, and like on cue, the elevator door opens, and he grabs me by the shoulders, and he shoves me in there, and he's trying to swing on me, and I'm like, whoa. And then and on cue, my friend's running that bitch, and my homie Jacob jumps on this man's back and like pulls him out the elevator and starts recording everything. So I got the whole thing on fucking video. Bitches. Anyways, so that's what happened. Yeah, I got slapped, but I've never slapped somebody except a man and my sister.
You know what's crazy?
Thank you.
I have a Yelp review that relates to this so much.
Let me hear
And
it.
let's lean into the Yelp.
Let's go to a
reviews.
Yelp review.
This wasn't one of the 5 that I was gonna do though. So can I get an extra Yelp review now because of that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hold on,
Have
let me
you ever
find
been
it.
slapped? Was-
No,
Yeah,
not
you
like
talk
that.
while I
Not like
find
a
it.
crazy story like that. No.
Oh.
I mean, I've slapped a
Next
few
time.
people in my day, but
Yeah.
other than that,
I mean, it's just like kinky stuff for real. I mean,
I've been slapped. I remember like my dad when I was younger claw slapped me. Basically, like he had nails too. Fucking boom, slapped the shit out of me. And I was like, oh, because I didn't want to go and get my first communion. Fucking, and then I got fucking bitch slapped for that.
All right, here we go. You guys ready?
No.
My dad's not abusive. He just
This is
throw that in there.
This is for a bar in Kansas City. It's a 1-star Yelp review, of course. It says, paid for a birthday. Oh, if I ever put like emphasis on words in a Yelp review, it means they're putting this part in all caps. All right.
Okay.
Got that.
got you.
Paid for a birthday section here, and I do not recommend 3 exclamation points. Arrived 11:30 p.m. I was told by the door security my table was section 11. Once got to the section, someone was already in my section. Asked the people in the section, was they in the wrong section? Rudely shouted, no, this my fucking section and you ain't got one. Then their bottle girl proceeded to try and kick us out the section, and as I'm trying to explain, I just paid $350 for a section here tonight. After miscommunication, we get to the right section, enjoying the night. As we were told before booking by the owner, Stuart, we could smoke in the section, so that's what we did. As the night went on, it became a problem of us smoking, and was told to take it outside by one of the guards by the DJ booth. And as we were walking outside, a big, oversized, grown man steps in my face and yells, stop fucking smoking in this club now! I told him, we know, we're headed outside, sir, and brushed past him. He proceeded to follow me, my sister, my cousin, and my best friend, parentheses, all women, end parentheses, outside, and continues to yell, stop smoking in the club. So we tell him, sir, we understand. We're outside. Leave us alone. He gets in my face, so my sister tells him, you don't have to do all that. He pushes, parentheses, full force, end parentheses, her into a metal fence, so she reacted and threw her drink at him. He then punched her in the face. I reacted and hit him back, so he turns and punches me in the face. Then proceeded to call for backup to kick us out of the club for literally doing nothing wrong. My family came 8 hours to celebrate my birthday with me at this establishment, and we were brutally attacked for absolutely no reason at all. Yet to hear from the owner or anyone at this club, let's not forget the sheriffs was there and did nothing. Not even detain the guy, but tells us that since we are outside the gate now, just leave, they'll handle it later. No report done, no names taken, nothing. So, in all, I do not recommend this club to anyone for no event, even just a night out.
You know that at the beginning of that story, I didn't hear club, so I kept picturing like a Chuck E. Cheese or something. And then I heard club.
It's funny you bring up Chuck E. Cheese because I have Chuck E. Cheese Yelp reviews too. I think the funniest part is like this chick watched the guard hit her sister in the face. So she hit him and then was surprised. He turned and punched her in the face.
Dropped her. Like when they
Can I
fence,
guess
like,
which bar?
I honestly don't. This was a week ago. I don't even remember which bar it was.
I think I know exactly which bar this is.
One that's ran by a guy
I was the one
named
getting hit now.
took it like a champ.
Let me see if it says at the top.
It turned into
Hold
like
on,
a
I lost
steel
it.
cage match when they said it hit the fence, and then he turned
Right.
around, pile drived her sister, fucking dropped.
Sorry
her.
that happened to you though. That
Undertaker.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, that fucking blows. But hey, it happens to the best of us.
It sure does.
Okay, yeah, I have the name.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Firefly.
No.
In Westport.
No.
It's in Westport.
Is it in Westport?
Ale House.
No.
Damn it! What the fuck?
It's in Independence. Somewhere.
Not Society. No
It's in
way.
Kansas City.
No.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's
Yeah, that makes sense.
Casey
Westport.
Mo, I think.
If it's not
I don't know where
Firefly or
it's at,
Ale House.
What's the name of it? Does it say the name?
Aura.
That was my next guess. Fuck.
That sounds like Aura.
Because they got you can smoke in sections there.
That sounds
Okay.
like fucking Aura.
Damn it! I should have used context clues a little better.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That
You guys want to
Chuck E.
hear the
Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese
Yeah,
ones?
let's get into Chuck E. Cheese.
I got 2 Chuck E. Cheese ones that I'm very excited about. The first one says, this is for a Chuck E. Cheese in Overland Park. Tyler gave it a 1-star review because I really hate that rat. He's kind of scary looking. He moves around too quick, and I don't like that because that's how they moved back in Nam. He really smells bad, too. They just need a new mascot. Their pizza really isn't the bee's knees, either. Really cold and hard is what they serve.
Thank you, Tyler.
I'll tell you what, though. Chuck E. Cheese, if I can say anything good about them, they had bomb, I think it was breadsticks or pizza. They used to have I think it was breadsticks, some bomb-ass breadsticks.
I haven't been
feel like
to
you're
Chuck
lying.
E. Cheese recently enough to remember how they're
No, but Neither have I, but I just remember the breadsticks being absolute fucking fire.
I don't know if I
haven't
ever
been
ate
to a
there.
Chuck E. Cheese fucking since because I've honestly forgot they were even a thing anymore.
Jacob had the
Well, you wanna go?
breadsticks. He's like, I want my last memory of Chuck E. Cheese to be a good one. I'm never coming back.
Yeah, 'cause everything else was sticky, broken, and
Sticky and broken.
yeah, it was
Just like you.
Ooh.
Jess, what is your fucking
Gonna
deal
take
today,
that.
dude? Jesus Christ, you have been
I don't
on
have a
me.
deal. Everyone has to have a deal every week, and today is my turn.
I know, literally.
And I don't know what's wrong.
You brought your friend here. You just
that's
trying
my
to,
friend.
Yeah, you just trying to show out and shit. Trying to bully me. What? You
No.
think you're cool? I know. What the fuck? What?
What is he laughing at?
Sat in the middle. She's like, I want to show my friend. I run this podcast.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, no, I've already given him the rundown of how insane it is to be the only woman here. Don't get it twisted.
Well,
It's
you
okay.
were just telling us because I see you had all those.
Hangnails?
No, not you. Him. You had all those bracelets or what are
It's
those?
called candy.
Yeah, these are candies.
Oh, candies.
Yep,
But you were saying that you go to like a shit ton of festivals and all that.
Yeah.
How
How
many
did we
you been to this year?
segue?
17 festivals.
Well, I got curious.
Oh,
Boom.
don't let him win, guys. Don't let him.
17 festivals.
17 festivals.
Jesus
Yep. And I
That's a lot.
took like a month off in June, but other than that, it was pretty much like back to back.
Did you
every
DJ at
weekend.
any of these festivals?
Yeah, a couple of them. Yeah,
That's sick.
Few of them. I either did that or a fire performance.
Cool.
Yep.
Wait, fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that cool?
What?
I love fire.
Yep. I actually did some last night and burnt myself.
Oh.
Some burns and scars.
Dude, I was
I
just
know,
about to
it-
say I should have had him. You got it?
Yeah, I got all the stuff.
Oh. Yes.
do
The
it,
fuck
yeah.
are you talking about?
We literally have a fucking firebender here and we're not gonna do that.
I don't know if we.
totally
That's
do that.
probably like a giant. I probably will get the cops called on me if we did it right there. But we could do it. Like, there's a parking lot right over there.
Do it right up. Yeah, we'll do it after. We'll show.
Fuck yeah. That's sick.
How long you been firebending?
Like 4 years now.
So we're like,
Cool as fuck.
was it like a passion or like what got you into it?
Yeah. Just like being in the scene and wanting to get more involved in the scene and like playing my part. When I say scene, like
so
festival
cool.
scene.
I was kind of hoping he'd be like, well, I wanted to commit arson, but I didn't really get for it.
He's like, I didn't really want to get arrested.
Couldn't figure out a suggestive way to do it.
That's great. Wait, do you do like the part where you like you know how they swallow the fire and shit?
Oh yeah, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. I can do a little bit of breathing, like powder breathing, but
So he spits, not swallows.
yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I mean,
good.
$20 is $20, right?
Save it for next week.
I see what you did there. That's gross.
Yucky. Anyways,
But no way. So okay, like so you would just practice like I didn't mean like how much time do you have to put into that?
I mean, honestly, these days I don't practice very much. Just at events, and events happen every weekend, just about. So I guess I do.
I feel like you're just that guy that's
He
just
doesn't
at the
practice,
party
he
and
just
just like,
does it.
just give me some fire on a fucking stick. I'm about to show you some shit.
do some really
I'm about to
cool
do some
shit.
dope shit and just throws it. Like,
Hold
that'd be
this.
cool. Damn.
Dose this, hold that, and then I'm gonna show you some cool shit.
That's
Yeah.
fucking sick. Damn. Damn.
what?
I need to do cooler shit, man. And lose weight to do cooler shit. But I need to do like cool shit like that. Like I tried skateboarding, it didn't work out. I tried doing cool shit on my bike, like BMX shit. It didn't work out. I never got into roller skating. I never committed to that.
I love roller.
Do you roller skate?
I love roller skating.
Inlines or
In
quads?
lines.
Quads.
No, inline. I really want to get into ice skating. I had a weird fixation last night where I went down a rabbit hole. What the fuck are you shaking your head at? I had a fixation like I should start ice skating right now.
I think every guy here can admit, like, at some point in our lives, we get really fascinated with one thing for a minute, and we just want to commit to that for like a good 3 months, and then we
You know
got
what
like
else
a new
does
skill.
that?
Oh God,
I'm not gonna bring it up.
no!
mind.
Just say it. Say it.
I'm
You can't-
lost.
You can't leave me in
Wait.
suspense. I'll just say it.
Autism. Esai knew exactly what I was gonna
He
say.
laughed. He knew exactly what it was.
I know these symptoms. He says, I knew these symptoms. Ooh. I'm not bringing it up no more. Jeez Louise. Fuck.
No,
Puzzle pieces.
that could be the thing you're obsessed with.
But,
Puzzle pieces. Okay.
okay, listen. I just want to, like, have you ever just got into something that you just fully committed into? Because, like, the fire thing, you just fully committed to. Now he fucking does cool shit. I mean, what about you, other than, like, comedy and stuff?
Oh.
Like, something. Some, like, random thing.
Took away my only cool thing.
Like, I mean, some people get into, like, paintballing. Some people do airsoft shit. Some people fucking throw hatchets. Eastside puts puzzles together. Fucking, like... Yeah, Eastside was throwing cars for the longest.
I know how to throw cars.
Oh, he was. He would
Fucking
throw
just-
those in the studio.
Yeah, and just eat.
I know how to do some things like halfway decently. So
Like what?
Like, well, I could like throw cards. See, like my ADHD gets me like interested in things, and then I learn how to do like a mediocre job, and then I move on to something else. So I
That's
never
valid, I
get
feel
like
that.
good at anything.
Brock. I think we're the same. Is that what that is? ADHD?
Well, I mean,
Or
I guess that's one of the
autism.
symptoms.
Oh fuck! I didn't know that. I have that because I do that shit. I get like kind of all right good at something, and then I just like stop. I quit.
Because you're a quitter.
All right, Jess. What the fuck? What do you do?
A lot.
Okay, what cool shit have you done? I mean, no, because I know you've done a lot of cool shit, but like cool like stuff. Like I bought a lightsaber one time, and I practiced learning how to fucking use a lightsaber.
That's
That
pretty
shit's tight.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what?
What cool shit? What cool shit do you?
One thing you've done for each person you
So what?
This
Can
guy
you
spits
force?
fire.
Can you
I
force
bought a
man?
lightsaber.
He's a firebender. He's a fucking.
I do
card
flow art
thrower.
too.
Huh?
I do flow art too.
Wait, really?
Like hula hoops, yeah.
Oh my god, hula hoops, really? I can do that shit. Too.
That's
Oh, he thinks he can do it. That's so cute. Okay.
What, doing the hula hoops?
No, baby, it's not. Yeah, like flow art with the hula hoop.
Can you
Like-
say that word slower?
Yeah.
Flow art.
Flow
art.
art. Two.
Okay.
Two words.
Usually, I kept hearing flower.
Yeah. I was just like,
I was like, what the fuck is
That's
flower?
like I just. That's like
Sounded like-
ADHD.
it sounded like a valley girl trying to say flower. Like,
No.
Yeah,
like my
yeah,
flower.
God. Sorry.
You guys want to get on to me for bullying?
My favorite flower.
Plays like I just. It's like this is so like.
Trying to make someone
nice.
else snap besides Jacob.
Yeah, it's just so nice, but you don't have to give me all these flowers. So you do flow art.
Stop, that made me have to pee, bro.
You do flow art and piss your pants.
Yes.
Like, okay, but like wait. I mean, all your
That's not
Isn't
what
that
it is. Can you please vouch for me? Like,
That's pretty much what I do, though.
oh look, I can write my name. That's what that is. I did that shit. Yeah, that's not a
oh
skill.
my God, you're a dick.
Like, fuck, I got neon lights. That's it. That's all that fucking is.
Why are you looking at me and saying it so aggressively? That's Dwayne's thing.
No, I'm talking about you. You said you
I
can
don't
do
do
fucking,
shit with neon lights. It's a hula hoop.
Is not neon lights with flow art?
It can be, yeah.
Boom. That's what
But
we're
I
talking
said
about.
with the hula hoops, I guess there can be light up hula hoops. I'm not about to give this to you, bro. I'm not
No,
about to.
I want to know. No, we're talking about
I'm
it
not-
now.
changing to a different cool thing that I do.
So what, you do the hula hoop on the
Can you-
neck thing?
Can you show us like what you would do with a hula hoop?
Yeah.
Like,
No.
but like without the hoop, just like stand up and pretend like you have a hula hoop.
No.
You make the hula hoop like stay where it's at.
Yes, I can do that. I can do that. Yes, thank you so much. Hey, the only guy without a fucking microphone just vouched for me.
this shit,
So.
I just wanted to see her stand up and just like start.
that shit, I can do that.
No, you got Google
You're
it.
sim- Jacob, you're simplifying it way too much.
You should Google it real
what
quick.
it
Look on
is.
TikTok. Oh, excuse you.
I'm just like, what the fuck is?
What's he pulling
What
out?
are some other cool things that I do?
I know how to juggle. Is that cool?
That's fucking dope, actually.
That's
I want to
tight.
juggle so
I know
bad.
to juggle two things. Not like that. Like I can only juggle like two things. Not. God damn it, bro. Flow art. Let me see. Keep going. You can juggle. Wait, like
That's
anything.
a flow art, too.
That is.
Yeah.
Look at all of us flowing.
Oh,
That's
so
a flow art.
It is. Yeah.
I can flow art, guys.
I mean,
Jacob,
I
you're
just,
the least interesting person
I
here.
guess so. Fuck. I need to
Hey,
like. Do,
we all can do a form of flow art. He bought a lightsaber. We're all killing
And
it.
that's flow art. So lightsabers
It
flow
really
arts,
can.
too, man.
being able to do like a perfect cartwheel flow art.
Can
No,
you do a
that's
perfect cartwheel?
gymnastics.
Fuck yeah, I can do a perfect.
Do it
Do a
right now,
perfect
bro.
cartwheel.
I got no roommate.
You're gonna do it in front of him.
Yeah. I'm fire spinning.
Yeah, I can do, y'all didn't know I could. Yeah, but like my cartwheels, they always turn into like almost like semi flips. I guess.
Is he being for real?
I've never seen it.
You've
I
never
need to
seen
see
me do
this.
it?
Don't hurt yourself.
We'll do it in the grass. Your grass.
Oh, I can't though.
There's a part. I don't
can't,
know.
though.
There's a parking lot. Gotta be some sort of city
What?
ordinance.
Cut it
against
out.
Fire and
What?
cartwheels.
Cut it out real quick, but I'm sorry, not you.
No, I just got. Keep going.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
What are we explaining right
because of the whole thing I'm with right now.
Hey, what time are we at?
You got about
6:40.
You're at 41.
Okay.
I'd say if we're gonna do the fire thing, you guys should go like in 15 minutes.
Well, let me get to these Yelp reviews.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
I
yeah,
still had
let's
another
interrupt
Chuck E.
reviews.
Cheese one I wanted
Sorry,
to say.
I've never had to be so bad during a podcast. This is not usually my expertise right here. Okay,
is
go
a-
ahead.
Has to pee. She
This
has
is
to let it
another
flow out.
1-star. I just looked at this guy's name. This is another. This is another 1-star Chuck E. Cheese Yelp review from a guy named Puce.
Ew.
Puce. He said, "I expected the environment to be friendly for a 36-year-old such as myself, but when I got stuck in a slide, I got very scared. My son hates me now. He's 16 and he didn't appreciate me taking him to Chuck E. Cheese."
Oh, that was it.
That was it.
That
was so
was a
made up.
36-year-old man's review of Chuck E. Cheese.
That cannot be real.
Yeah, he's a little troubled.
This is
You that left the fucking review.
right.
You need to control your people, you say.
I don't know why this man named Puce decided to take his 16-year-old son, who I'm guessing he sees every other weekend, to a Chuck E. Cheese.
Fucking puce, though. That's such a disgusting.
Man, that's such a Puce thing to do.
Puce. What a disgusting name.
Here's the first ever 4-star review I've had for the Yelp review.
okay.
This is a 4-star review for the Overland Park Mall.
Not Oak Park.
The Santa Claus last year yelled some obscene things. I hope they get a new Santa for this Christmas. His elf wasn't the most cheerful either. 4 stars for that.
4 stars.
4 stars
pretty
for
damn good.
Santa cussing out kids.
You know,
It's probably valid.
Speaking on Santa, you know, my mom makes me and my brother, until one of us have kids, take photos with Santa still.
I love that actually.
Really?
So we just like, instead of us going to the fucking mall or like Crown Center to go take a photo with all the other kids with Santa, we just grab our dogs and go to the fucking, what's it, PetSmart? Yeah, PetSmart.
One of you guys can repeat this. You two are grown men.
Pet-
You guys choose to go.
No, we don't. It's
I wanna go take pictures
It's
of
not.
Santa.
It's not until one of us have a kid, and they're saying it's probably gonna be me that has a kid, but I don't want a kid, so
So are you and
So you're
brother
just gonna go
considering
forever?
having a kid just so you don't have to go back and do that?
it's getting there.
What does she do? Like hold you at gunpoint?
Well, it's just like she guilts us.
Oh.
And that mom
Even worse than
that
gunpoint.
mom guilt
Worse than
fucking
gunpoint.
sucks,
It does suck.
man. So then I don't sit
around
on
the
I don't sit on
holidays.
Santa's lap, obviously, but why?
Might as well make it spicy, right?
Yeah, make it worth your while.
I remember one time.
No, this happens a lot.
One time I told Santa, because I was like, I'm gonna get my mom back. Santa was like, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, for my mom to be healthier again and just make it all depressing. So Santa was like looking sad in that photo. He must have thought I was like special or something. But all right, back to Yelp reviews.
Okay, this one's a little longer. This is another mall. This is the Independence Mall.
Nah, go figure.
Yeah.
1-star Yelp review from Sydney.
Well.
Says, my friends and I decided on a nice, wonderful day to go to the Independence Center to go grab some dinner, parentheses, early dinner, late lunch, end
Stupid as fuck.
parentheses. We first stopped by Petland and saw all the cute puppies. My friend and I almost cried because they were so cute. So far, my day at the mall is pretty good. Then, as a group, we all strutted our stuff down to the food court. I was super stoked to go get some Subway. I was thinking about the sweet tea and the sandwich, and I was gonna order some sun chips on the side.
What? Get into so much detail.
Well, now, wait, hold on, I lost my place.
We're never. Oh my god.
The way there it is. Well, now was what? This. Hold on. The grammar's throwing me
I
off.
got on PCP on the way out.
Oh, I think she's saying Subway was my go-to place to eat when I come to the Independence Center. Okay.
Yeah, confess.
That was weird. I love their sandwiches and their free refills. I always go down to get more sweet tea when I'm shopping. After I have eaten Subway. Wait, that was a weird...
Dumb as fuck sentence.
She ended a sentence and then continued the sentence. So...
I think that's my favorite part. You trying to figure out what the fuck they're saying.
Because I screenshotted this a week ago, so I didn't reread it beforehand to fix the grammar in my head. Anyway, so after my friends and I got to the food court, I looked to my left and I could not believe my eyes. I had to do a double take and make sure I was correct. Subway was gone. I didn't know what to do. I was panicking, and my friend said, "Just get some Panda." I look fiercely into their eyes and yell, "I don't like Chinese food." As I was standing in the middle of the food court, not knowing what to do, I caved in. My friend and I went to the Panda Express line, parentheses, which wasn't moving very fast for having express in their name, and parentheses. And she said, "Just get some chow mein. It's really good." I sat there and thought, okay, why not, since there's nothing else I could like to eat here. So I got my food and I sat down with my friends, opened the box, and saw the chow mein looking at me in the eyes.
Dora's giving me an aneurysm.
Dude.
I take my fork, take a bite of my food, and shout, "This is nasty." So thank you, Independence Center, for taking my Subway away. This had made my experience at the Independence Center not very well.
Jesus Christ.
That was Sydney's review
Thank you, Sydney.
of Independence Mall.
I mean, I'd be pissed
Don't
too.
ever leave
Subway's
a
pretty
review
fire.
again. It is good. Not that good.
Subway's
Yeah.
He's so mid.
But
Y'all are crazy.
It's 100% not Subway's fault. Or not the Independence Center's fault. It's Subway's fault.
Yeah.
Speaking of malls, did you see the Oak Park Mall got shot up yesterday?
Again?
The Independence Mall got shot up on Friday.
It didn't get shot
Independence
up.
doesn't surprise me. Oak Park? What happened?
So the story
Wait,
goes.
really? Where was I? What the
No,
fuck?
hold on. No, you
This
don't
is why you
know.
don't have a mic right now.
Inside, I have people on the inside. Anyway, what they told me, my friend Danielle told me, is that there were these kids fucking around, and I guess during the holiday season, starting November to December, they have a bunch of undercover cops walking around in there.
Yeah. Secret
And
choppers.
There were these people trying to they robbed some store, someone trying to get out, and one of the cops grabbed them and was fighting with them, and then the guy just pulled out his gun and just started shooting, and then
Wait, the cop or the person that
the
reversed
person running, and then it fucking went panic, and then she said a bunch of alarms went off and people were running around, and then they went in the back of Macy's. This dude's laughing.
Why is he laughing?
Our fucking guy behind the camera's laughing. He said people are lame. Shoot back. I mean, what the fuck?
What do you want them to do?
He said a couple shots go off, people start running. Let me tell you something. My friend's a Marine, and we were out at a park one time when he came back from the Marines at night, and there was shooting that was close by us, but it was a bunch of us there, not just me and him. And he just takes the fuck off and just starts running towards the car. And we're like, what the fuck? Aren't you supposed to be the fucking brave and bold one? And he's like, nah, we were taught in camp or fucking, what is it called? Tryouts for Marines?
No idea.
Fucking
Basic
boot camp.
training.
Yeah. He's like, we were taught if you hear gunshots, just run away. I was like, oh.
I mean, that's
That's smart.
valid.
I mean, I could have taught myself that
Yeah,
one. So, I mean, if the Marines run away from gunshots. Yeah, but if you run away, you get shot in the ass. You get shot in the back. I mean, I feel like if you run away, if you hear. We can't hear you on the mic, so stop talking.
I mean, he got a point.
Yeah, Isai always wants to talk when no one asked. I'm just kidding.
He's not.
Do you have something?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're scaring him.
Another Yelp review, perhaps?
I got
Wait, can we do guess the ethnicity?
I got
I love this game.
I got one more Yelp review that's really funny, and then we're jumping to guess that demographic.
Yes.
Demographic. This one is for a Golden Corral. In Branson. Circling back to the beginning of the podcast. 1-star Yelp review for the Golden Corral in Branson.
Okay.
I had a not so good experience. Hey, would you like to hear this Yelp review real quick? I don't know what she said, but
She said
I'm
she's
okay.
Fuck off.
I wanted to get her reaction to this.
You're okay.
Okay.
Could be better.
1-star Yelp review, Branson, Missouri, Golden Corral. I had a not so good experience here. First of all, the food wasn't the best. The steak, mac and cheese, and ice cream was very good. I got some other things, and they weren't good. After eating, I felt fine. But then I literally produced brown liquids all over my toilet. Parentheses. I'm talking about diarrhea.
I'm glad she said
In
no to hearing this one.
parentheses.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, she had to specify. The next few days, I farted a lot, and I mean a lot.
Oh, keep going.
Me and my friends. God damn it, Jacob.
Jacob, shut up.
I'm listening. I'm intrigued.
Me and my friends were near the claw machine, and a couple people were watching. The staff was incredibly rude and yelled at us to move because we were blocking the exit. Why would they even put the claw machine near the exit if they knew people would be by it and literally block the exit?
Nice.
Dumb choice, Golden Corral. Overall, the food had its pros and cons. Mostly cons, literally gave me diarrhea and gas, and the staff was rude. I don't recommend going here unless you're literally about to die and desperate for something to eat. So that was her
Okay.
review.
Okay.
Golden Corral is just.
You guys didn't hear me mention a boyfriend at all in there, did you?
No.
Yeah, she does not, but for some reason she attaches a photo to the review, and the photo says, "My boyfriend after eating the food," and just posts this picture.
What?
So I'll send that to you. You
Yeah.
can throw that up. So I don't know if that was like his reaction to all her diarrhea or what.
She took that.
He looks like a big
She's
toe
on
with
the
hair.
toilet, and she just took that. Of
He
him.
looks like 12.
He is.
Honestly.
Most definitely.
That's
These are definitely children.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Yes.
Pretty much.
These are children.
All right. Now it's
Guess
time
that.
for Guess That Demographic. This is, so if you don't know how Guess That Demographic works, I'm going to read a Yelp review, and you give me the race and gender of the person giving the review. All
I
right?
can't wait till Brock fucks up on this one time and does the voice like
Does like an accent. See, I could have done that last time. I could have done like an Asian accent, but I chose not to. I'm not doing an accent. I'm doing the Yelp review right now.
I can do the accent.
All right. This is for a Walmart 1-star Yelp review.
I already know that.
Store manager Chris. She is a racist person. Parentheses. She knows the conversation we had. End parentheses. I never seen so much hate in a woman before. Very disrespectful. As a vendor, it shouldn't matter what time I show up to stock products, as long as I am there. I will never work this location again. So your hints are the store manager's racist.
Yes.
This person showed up late and didn't think it was a problem. And she presumably got fired and gave a 1-star Yelp review and says she'll never work for Walmart again. What do you guys think? Let's, huh? No,
It's not guess the demographic.
No, this
no,
is.
This is-
she is in the,
But she the-
Chris, the manager.
Yeah.
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 So,
It's a girl. It's a girl.
Yeah, for sure.
girl,
Girl.
For sure.
It's a girl.
y'all think it's a girl?
Yes.
I'd say
Besides
middle-aged woman and
Young.
Nah, I said
She's
no.
young.
You think young?
For sure.
I only have a name and a picture to go off of, so I have no idea how old this
Okay.
girl
Oh.
is. But you guys
Okay.
can guess age if you want.
Say Chris 20 something.
I want to say she's like maybe like Indian or like
See, I said that last. Week.
maybe. Well, I'm saying it this week.
I think.
Completely different review this week.
Yeah.
So.
I know.
Maybe I think she might be Indian or like Saudi Arabian.
So Jess thinks it's an Indian woman or
Yeah.
Saudi Arabian
or
woman.
yeah.
You think it's a black woman?
It's a white woman. It's gotta be a middle-aged white woman. We started off immediately with the manager's name. She knew the manager.
That is such a
she went
good
straight to the
fucking point.
manager. So
I think I'm gonna go white
taking
too.
I think I'm gonna go with.
Think white woman?
What do we got?
It is a white woman.
Fuck y'all.
Give me some. Give me
Let's
some.
go.
This
That
white woman
hurts
was
a little bit.
experiencing racism.
Yeah. Yeah.
White-
See.
That is
See?
the twist.
No,
I was
'cause
like,
know
there's
Yeah.
no
white
way.
people love to bring up when they're getting racism.
Uh-huh.
They love to do it.
That's fucking
Let me tell you,
crazy.
when I read this review
She
at
knows the
work,
conversation.
I read this and immediately
knows
was
what she
like,
did.
"Oh, that's an interesting review." And then I looked at the profile picture and I was like, "We have one for Guess That Demographic, baby."
That was a good guess,
Yeah.
guys.
Do you think that people catfish Yelp?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In the sense of they're putting someone else's picture in there, not their own.
Yeah, I do think that.
That'd be so funny when you use.
I actually have another one that I guarantee is a fake Yelp review. Now that you say that,
That's gonna be so funny when you can leave like Yelp reviews for like porns and like OnlyFans and
they
shit.
have a
You
comment
can leave reviews
I
for
know.
porn.
Well, I mean, like, but you can leave stars and whatnot. You know what I mean? Just more fun.
Here's one that I guarantee
Jess,
is
don't
like
look at me like
just
that.
an adult person just pretending online. Also, a Golden Corral review.
Go
One
figure.
star. It says, "My parents are too nice to write a review, but I'm 12, so I can write one." And then gives like a 1-star Yelp review for Golden Corral,
Fucking people, man.
saying McDonald's is better.
Yeah, and I've always said I've never been that angry to ever leave a fucking review.
I
Yeah,
have.
me neither.
It's you've left a review.
Yeah, I got
think we
my
brought this up
identity
last time.
stolen at my old apartment complex, so
that
I
makes
tried to
sense.
warn everyone. They're in on it. Run. They're scamming.
scamming.
They're scamming bad. And there was 6 other reviews saying the exact same thing I did.
No,
Identity
there it
stolen
is.
and scammed.
There it is.
I got scammed by Golden Corral.
You're lying.
Yeah, no.
That was your review, wasn't
dude,
it?
no, yeah, no. Because I went there one time and I was like, I'm vegetarian, all right? So I went there, I wanted to check out the buffet first before I paid for it. It looked right. There were some beans there, some green beans, brown beans.
Beans?
There's like some food. There's some veggies. So I'm like, all right, some broccoli. So I go ahead and pay for the meal. I go in there, I get to eat, and then I'm looking at the tags, the names, and in little small fucking letters, everything has some type of fucking animal fat made with like seasoned with bacon grease or just like, I'm
Ew.
like, bruh, like come on, man.
Yucky.
I forgot what I had. I think I had chips. It was like $20 chips or some shit like that. Yeah.
$20 chips.
That's what it costs.
You should have got some bread. They got some bread. I love
I mean, that's pretty
carbohydrate.
crazy to go to a buffet. Like
As a vegetarian.
as a vegetarian.
Yeah, I
feel
agree.
like.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
It's a bold
Gotta judge
thing
you
to
on that
do.
one.
Yeah.
It's like me walking into a bar thinking, nah, I'm not going to
I could stay sober.
I mean, dude, but like Chinese buffets got plenty of vegetarian options.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
facts.
That's true.
They do.
Golden Corral
Some
would have
noodles and shit.
something. I mean, some mashed potatoes, even that had it. Like, it's
Me and
like,
my friend
fuck,
went to
bro.
Golden Corral and we like didn't even eat because we had like convinced ourselves like all this shit was gonna be nasty, like spoiled and all that shit.
Is Golden Corral that one place with like that giant buffet?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I had that
like
one
a
time in
whole buffet
Chicago with my like ex's family, and his mom got like really severe food poisoning. As soon, yeah, right when
That's
we
why
left.
I just
Right in
don't-
Park.
I had a bunch of Golden Corral Yelp reviews because it's such a bad place.
Horrible.
Golden fucking
I don't even
Corral.
remember what I ate there. I think I literally might have just had like croutons or some shit. Like I don't remember eating like anything of substance there.
Yeah,
One
last-
person gave him like a 3-star review, and like the only reason they dropped 2 stars, they like gave it like a good review, and then at the end, this is presuming like why they dropped the 2 stars because everything about it was like good, and at the end it's like it was good. There was a bunch of fat people there, but it was good. I was like,
Buffet.
Oh my god.
Fucking buffet. What do you expect?
like, right, it's a buffet. Come on. And that's the reason why you dropped them 2 stars. It's because they're
Too many people
clientele is
here.
obese. This is America, and you're at a buffet. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
literally. You wanna sign us out, Jess?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, this has been Heavy Breathing Podcast, and we're out of here.